Hey guys, welcome back to Dredge. Sorry if I sound a little rough here. I'm recovering from an illness, so bear with me. But I just wanted to get this video out. The last time that I played, I was thinking about finishing up the Iron Rig, but it kind of seems like the general. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It seems like in general the number of people that are interested in this series is kind of starting to dwindle. So I do think that I'll probably just wrap up kind of the main quests, and then I will play I'll play the Pale Reach and the Iron Rig in a separate playthrough if people are still interested, or I can play them after this if people want me to. But as far as I'm concerned right now, I'm just gonna finish playing this playthrough, and then I will see what people want from there, because I am a completionist at heart, so I'm going to play it either way. I just don't know if people want to see it. I won't waste anyone's time if they're not interested in seeing that, but it's just something that I wanted to throw out there, that this is probably going to be the last episode of this series, if it all goes well. I know that my videos, I typically try to make around an hour long. This one might run longer than that, or it might run shorter than that. I'm not exactly sure, because I know that this is the last step for the collector, which I have the watch, so that's all taken care of. I just have to drop it off. But I want to complete these pursuits, and it looks like I'm maybe still missing one, so I don't know who I have to talk to complete that. But there is still quite a bit to do in the Devil's Spine, because I have to find these tablets for the trader, and I have to complete this for the figure in red, the Cusk Eel, which I was looking at earlier, and it is a nighttime fish here, but I'm just going to swing through and kind of just tinker around, try to see what else is here that I need to accomplish for my remaining quests, which actually right in here is something clear. I just want to make sure that the mean lady wasn't following me, but I'm not sure what is here. This little golden thing, so I'm going to blow that up. Oh, I am being followed, actually. So I thought that she sounded like she was getting close. Okay, and they're still... I don't know, I'll just run over that. Come through here, collect these. I don't think I have any more uses for these as far as I can tell. All these crabs are gigantic, which really kind of stinks for being quick. I try to drop them off. We'll just sell these. I don't really think I need to be selling anything else. I've kind of got everything that I want here. Oh, this is also one other thing, that this paper, I was looking at this map, and it actually looks pretty similar to, where is it? This island right here looks pretty similar to the one on that map. Press the right buttons again here, but this one right here. So I'm starting to wonder if I think I collected these in the Stellar Basin, so I might go back there and try to finish up whatever's in that, wherever that treasure map is, because that'd be pretty cool, just to see what's there. Yeah, it's entirely possible that that is somehow related to the last pursuit that I'm missing, but I just don't know. So I'm going to sell the rest of these. Again, I don't really need to, it's just that they were right here, so it seems easy enough. And now I will try to sneak through here. Where was it? Not in there. Holy cow, how am I so turned around already? It's right here. Okay, this is perfect. We'll see what this is. This looks like that might be another tablet, which is good. Gives me a reason to return to, yeah, that's correct, to the trader at Little Marrow. Otherwise, holy cow, it's a huge fish in the kitchen for doing that. Otherwise, I will just kind of goof off here until I can find my my cusk eel. I don't know, maybe it's in there. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the attention of oh, I just lost track of these very quick. It's back again. Maybe that's what I needed. Maybe it's another one. I can't get them from pots. I have to get them from fishing. So I'll swing around over here. I just don't know where they could be. Maybe in there. I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of hoping that I just find it in a net, because I don't actually see any fishing spots, and it's starting to get pretty dark out. Let's see. Again, I'll just sell those. Put that in storage. I could sleep for like 2 hours to make my sanity go down. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the customs even are. There's also some strange rumblings behind me. There's something in here that is not going to be an eel. Could be worth checking out, though. I don't know if it's worth it. I'll grab it quick. It's going to make a ton of time pass, which is not ideal. Yeah, for an opal ring, it's not exactly worth it to me, but... Oh, this might be them. Beautiful. Don't know why I grabbed two. That's fine. Okay, now I can sleep until morning. Well, it's pretty much already morning. That's fine. I'm just gonna rest here for a second. That was the world's longest time to dock. I don't know why sometimes it goes really quick and sometimes it takes a long time. I'll sell that one, put that in storage. Sleep until 6. Take off towards the figure in red. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, because I was starting to, this is kind of going back to what I was talking about earlier, that I'm just going to play the game again. I know that there are multiple endings, and I would like to play through them all, because like I said, I am a completionist, and this time it seems like I'm kind of stuck in whatever it is. Just seems like probably the bad ending, or not like, which might be the typical ending, but I want to see if there's one that's better. The figure grabs a ceremonial knife from the robe and slices into the fish, cutting out the heart. Place it on a stand in front of me. Bring down this. So like this sort of thing. I'm doing it anyway because I like it and I want to see what like books and stuff come from it. But obviously, this does not seem like that's what you do to make a normal. Like a good ending. It seems like these guys are like trying to, like, I don't know, end the world. It almost kind of seems like. Let's see. I guess right now I can head back to Little Marrow because I have have to get a sailfish, which I think I can just find out here. So on my way, I'll see if I can track one down. This might be... No, it's definitely not them, but there's something weird here. It's the same razormouth tuna. Oops. I don't know if there's a second aberration type for that. This looks like the sailfish. Beautiful. I'll grab the record catch just because I can, and then I'll grab a regular one for that strange fella. But I pretty much will get to just end the night at Little Marrow, so I can talk to him about that, whatever that tablet is. I don't know how many of them I'm supposed to collect, so we'll just have to go see. 'Cause it says 1 out of, like, a question mark. So I don't know about... I'm not sure about that, but I'll go here and I'll sell these fish, except for the sailfish, I think is his name. Because that one's worth, yeah, 167. Yeah, so that's good. I'll swing over, and I'll bang my boat into the rock there nearly. Let's see what's over here. To the trader. I can actually sell him a whole bunch of stuff. I think just that. I can drop off my eyes flag. The paint. Which, like I said, because it is a very strange run here, I think I'm going to get that ending. I'll throw it on there, just because, why not? What color do I want to paint it? Oh, okay. I was just looking through different paint colors or whatever, but I don't actually need to. I just wanted the flag. I will show him the stone tablet. Trader takes the stone tablet from you and lays it on a table next to the others. Judging by the age of the stone and the shapes of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. Looks like they join together to form a square, so hopefully there's just one more to find. In the meantime, I do have some trinkets. And, whatever we're making here is definitely for the lighthouse. And I don't know what that, I don't know what that does. The lighthouse is the devil's spine, I should say, just to clarify. I'm just not sure what the purpose of that is, but I will go check it out for sure. I do want to find that last tablet today, like during this, like, day 111. Just because that seems like it should be like good timing to try to wrap this up pretty quickly. Let's see. The figure in red is right around the corner here. It's interesting that he didn't eat the heart like the rest of them did. He actually just set it. He like set it on a pedestal or something. Bring down the sky, he says. This thing is gigantic. There's one on there. The ceremonial knife comes out again. And the large heart is extracted. It's placed on the stand beside the first. So that's what I figured. Is that he's just setting them down. He's not. The rest of them are eating them. But now I need a frill shard, which it said was during the day, and it's volcanic. I don't know if I've... Okay, day and night. Just the rock. Could this be it? Beautiful. Nice and easy. And then we get to see what he does, because I'm sure that it's probably just another book. which is cool. But we'll see what this one does. They drag the shark's body around to find a right angle before plunging a knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on the stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still, even before they decide they need any more hearts. I want to interact with them again, but I'm guessing it's not going to let me. Nautical engineering. I think, do I not already have something just like that? I don't know. I'm not sure what that does for me, but we will start unlocking it, and we will see. Okay, if I was a third stone tablet, where would I be? Oh, I think I saw it. I think it's right in here. Is there a way in? No, I need a bomb first. Okay, well that's perfect. Oh, that's right there. And we'll just go grab some explosives quick, and then I will blow that up. I might also buy some bait, because I really do like the fishing that I can do that way. Buy some bait, buy a bunch of research parts because I have the money for it, and I will buy this last explosive. Now I should be able to come in here and I need one more research part, and then I've fully maxed out all of this stuff, which is pretty cool. We're gonna swing on through here. I do like the Devil's Spine a lot. I like the areas like nice and open. It makes it quite like it's very like easily maneuverable. Because some of the places are tattered mackerel. Okay, well I guess worst case I'll actually. Where's this dock? It's right here. I think that we will just spend the night right here. Just because there's no point in doing it at 4 in the morning if I don't have to. But I will get out there a little bit early. My net just expired. So let's go pick up a new one of those at some point. Or just repair it, I mean. But we will blow up this piece of debris. And then I will go collect whatever's in here. I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I bet that that's the shape of a stone tablet. Perfect. Alrighty, now we will swing back to Little Marrow. If I can see, my camera was like panned weird there. I don't know what pursuit I'm missing. I don't know if anyone is actually going to watch this. But if you are, and you know, please let me know, just because I really don't like using, like Google to figure out how a lot of these work. I feel like I've figured out most of this pretty organically so far, so I'd like to keep doing it that way if possible. I don't know if that's bad for my boat. I'm guessing that's not good to drive through there, so I'm going to go around these. Some orcas there. That was cool. But yeah, I'm just going to swing on through here, and we're going to wrap up whatever this quest is. And then we'll see, maybe the stone tablet will, I didn't read what that said. It's just yapping. On the underside of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light under the low ceiling. Yes, go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars, and the air grows thick at night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. We know of one guiding light. These tablets predate the lighthouse. Yeah, so it's for the other... lighthouse. Which is cool. And there's got to be some way to figure out what this extra quest is. I guess I never actually looked at the full extent of all of these, like, oil pits, is that they're kind of everywhere. I thought that it was just the big one they showed, like, one of them cracked open, but I didn't see the rest of them. Fishmonger. Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. I wonder what it was. Isn't that interesting that it's not here anymore? Yeah, $100 to repair it. When I was first started and I was being greedy, I was like, ugh, that's so expensive. But the fish that this one catch, at least, are so worth it. I get my money back like within a day. I don't know if I can also collect fish here, right? Well, it's coastal. So I guess as long as we're near the coast, I will have it in the water. Even though it's probably not the best use, just because I want to be catching the volcanic fish and not just the regular, like, coastal ones, because because the other ones are obviously worth more. The volcanic ones are worth a lot, where the regular ones are not. I was gonna sleep, but then I realized that I really don't have to. I can just head right over here, and I should be able to make it there with, like, it'll be nighttime, but it's not gonna be, like, crazy. I still really haven't seen anything to be, I don't really have any reasons to be, like, afraid of the night yet. I don't know. I've seen, like, a couple of monsters, but not really anything that, I don't know. Nothing that crazy. But here we go. We'll climb up to the ancient lighthouse. We'll slap the stone in there. The fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stair to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Oh. $3,500 lumens. With a much shorter range. Sure. I'll take everything from the room. Okay, well then that does just clear that up. It's not pursuits-wise. I don't know what I'm missing here. Which is kind of a bummer. But, next I will... Because now I think I'm done in the Devil's Spine. So I am actually going to head back to complete this. I don't know why I'm not looking at my storage. I can't look at it here. But that map, I want to complete it. That looks like is in the Twisted Strand. Not the Twisted Strand. The Stellar Basin. So I just want to head there, which I believe is just... It's all the way across, I think, diagonal. Yeah. We'll head through this way. And I want to figure whatever that is. I don't know if it's like a pirate map or something. I mean, it kind of looks like just like a regular treasure map. But, I don't know what to do with that once I get it. I do see the research post, which is good. I will speed along those, because even though my boat is pretty fast, it's a pretty long way to go. I really do want to play the Iron Man. Those, like, the whole thing just looks interesting, and it looks like it'll be fun to kind of see what all the new fish types are and whatever. just because I haven't done any of it yet. So I do want to see. There's an island out here. I don't know if I've been here already. I probably have. I think that I've been to most of these. But it doesn't ever hurt to double check, I guess. It is only like noon, so I did make it over here super quick. Yeah, there's nothing there. Which that's fine. I wasn't sure. But, there's always been a shot. I was just looking at whatever this big old... This is another island on this side of the... Am I, like, completely lost here? Yeah, so this is just the Stellar Basin. I just, for whatever reason, thought this was, like, an entirely new area. Because I think that the Pale reaches out that way, kind of. But I don't know. I didn't go there in time, so... now I'm pretty much done with the story, and which is fine. I'm just gonna kind of screw around here. I don't know what else. I think I am just here for that map piece, but I'm hoping that it's here. If it's not here, I'm gonna look really silly, driving all the way over here for nothing. But I don't know if I've ever really fully gone around these islands. There's no point in doing it at night when I don't have to, so I am just going to rest for a little bit here. Again, I won't do it all the way. I'll probably get out there at like 4 seems like a pretty good, as good a time as any. But if I was a, what is this? Boxes. Okay, that's actually, that is pretty awesome, the timing of that. I don't need those. Well, that's perfect. Now I'll just bring the rest of my map into my actual boat, and then we'll throw it all together and we'll see what's buried out there. Like this. Okay. So that is this island. Right, but would it be like here then? It's, because this is north, so it's southwest of like the bottom of that island. Should be kind of actually closer to here, I think. Okay. Which means right up this way. Is it whatever this is? There's clearly something here. Flying just beneath the surface of the water is a floating chest held down by a chain that disappears into the deep. We'll open it. Yeah, just a bunch of goodies. The last research part I'm probably going to need. It's cool. I wonder if this chest is always there, if it just popped up because I completed it. I'm going to take this too, just to see what happens. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, but cool. I guess that's not super helpful for me because I do have a max hull and way more money than I know what to do with, but I will take that last research part because that is pretty cool. Now we will have I've researched all nets, and I've researched just everything in the game, which is very cool. Okay, we will now Drop that off in there. Drop these off. It's a brighter light, but that's less range. I don't know if that's actually worth it. I don't know. I think that at this point, I wish that I knew what that one was. But other than that, I really do just have to go to the collector. So I think I will just do that. I'll just because what's it gonna hurt? I don't know what this does to bring in this last item. We'll have to see. Let's go to the ruined mansion. What is it? Oh, there it is. You climb the broken steps of the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. So I can conceal a relic. Yeah, like, it always gives me options to, like, back out, so that's why I'm wondering if I'm doing the wrong thing here. Obviously, I am. It seems like there's some mischief here, but I will deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon it, the sounds of its mechanisms have grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit I am surprised I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time I will be with you. I'm ready. Oh, interesting. You're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Sure. One more time, your progress will not be saved. Let's do it. The relics are coming with us. You should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Now, our destination is in the open expanse of the west of the Great Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters now with such significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel. I'm still missing this one. I was wondering if that would, like, fill that in, that this is, like, the next step. But on the map, right there, out to the west. Okay, I see it. Oh, no, it's black. Who is? I'm going to stay away. This is kind of pretty close to where we started. Oh, and the time's not moving either. I'm bummed out about that last pursuit that I'm missing. Alrighty, we are here. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release the lost one frozen in time, he throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He slots the key into the lock of the music box. And I lay the weary world to rest, because the music box overboard, its key left unturned. I found a use for the relics. What is that? Is that the girl who's been writing the letters? Oh my god. What is that, dude? What did I just unleash upon the world there? That looked like a Cthulhu kind of style monster. Oh, and I get to go through the credits. The lighthouse is ruined. Greater Morrow is on fire. I wonder if it'll show all of these. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just going to go through the credits, but I was curious to see if it'd be cool if it showed like Little Marrow and I guess those are like towns here still. But it would have been cool to show that as well. Oh bang. What a funky ending. I knew that this was like the evil ending. I just, you know, based on the all the hooded figures and everything, it seemed like it was going in an odd direction. Hey guys, this is super short and quick, but I did end up looking up whatever that last pursuit was, and it's I'll go do it right now just to see if there's an achievement attached to it or something. But it is actually pretty funny because in one of the episodes already, I talked about it. I just didn't do it. Is that I just didn't know that it was a quest. Is the researcher talks about like, oh, it's so lonely here. I wish that I had a pet. And I think I said like, oh well, there's a dog over here. What the hell is that? That's funny. But so there's a dog over here, and I guess that you can interact with it. I just didn't know that was an option. Spark, yeah, it's right over here. Oh, now I see little sparkles too. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around the shallows, occasionally lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. This technique is effective. You jump off the boat to thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. I'll call for the dog. The dog wags its tail briefly, but doesn't move. I'll slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get near, the dog backs up a little ways and sits. I'll throw some fish to him, which is in the sand. The dog eats them, along with a mouthful of sand. If I slowly approach again, it runs away nervously and hides in some bushes. The dog cautiously approaches. I'll hold out some fish in my hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking. I'll pat the dog. I'll pat the dog again. I'll pat the dog again. Make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of four legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head, questioning you. I will bring it with. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. His tail is wagging so hard it beats the water to a froth behind it. You get to the boat and turn around and pull the dog on board. Aw, cute little guy. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling up in a ball looking at you. Maybe you can find the dog's more permanent home. I sure can. That's so stupid that I didn't do that sooner. I just didn't realize that. I saw the little sparkles this time because I looked up the quest, the pursuit, but otherwise I wouldn't have known that that's what that was. Sorry for coughing there. My throat is I'm in pretty rough shape right now. Well, we're going to look at this pursuit, and we'll talk to the researcher because she said she's lonely. Logan, what do you need? This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog. Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yeah, you should take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends, and he can be my assistant. Suddenly the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose it's yours if you want it. Awesome. I can clean the rest up, don't worry about it. Okay, so I just got the achievement for completing all the side quests. One way or another, it said, which is interesting because I guess it's probably for the figures, so those are really gross and weird. But the rest of it was all good to go, so that's pretty cool. I was going to drop these fish off, but I'm actually done with this playthrough now. There's no reason to sell them and then be done with it when I can just finish up now. So, cool. That is, that's it. So, with that being said, this will be the end of the video. So, yeah, thanks so much, guys. See ya.